Oh, I forgot to mention that when I bought that tank top and I was sitting in the middle of the store, cooling down, it was the middle of winter. So yesterday I talked about the things that made me realize I was probably in perimenopause. The funny thing is when I looked at those symptoms, and if you haven't looked at the other video, go look at it. But either way it goes, if you are even close to your 40s, I would say go look up the 34 symptoms of perimenopause, or just the symptoms of perimenopause. But what I found a lot is the 34 symptoms. There's a lot of symptoms. So the crazy part about it is when people talk about hot flashes, I in general am a very, very cold person because I have low iron and I'm very cold. So I probably don't get hot flashes as much as I should. But I had one day where you could only explain this as hot flashes. So normally I will know that I get hot flashes when I'm trying to get ready to go. I'll end up having little mini panic attacks when I'm trying to get ready to do something really fast that I maybe should take more time to do. And just when I'm leaving the house because, anxiety. Ooh, anxiety does that to you sometimes. And so I'll get like hot flashes while I just burst into being hot. Okay. Well, this was not one of the getting ready times. Instead, I was at a department store. I was at Torrid, actually, not a department store, but I was at Torrid. So I'm at Torrid. I'm trying on clothes. I'm not endorsing Torrid, just so y'all know, but I got my own problems with Torrid. But I'm in Torrid trying on clothes. I don't know what it is. Maybe my brain was relating back to the times when I would be trying on clothes in my own closet and having panic attacks and getting the little sweats, right? But this was like a full-blown, I don't know what happened. Out of nowhere, I got so hot, so ridiculous, so sweaty, so fast. It was out of control. It was to the point that I literally just put on whatever I was trying on. And I went and I asked the store clerk, like, did she have any tank tops, right? And she looked at me like I was crazy. I legitimately bought the nearest tank top to me that they had. I literally bought a tank top and just sat out in the store for a minute in this tank top because it was like thinner than what I had been wearing. And I just like sat there for a while and cooled down. I eventually went back and tried the rest of the clothes on, but it was crazy because I would say that was the only time I've had like what I thought was maybe a hot flash. All the other things I just thought was anxiety, me getting overheated from anxiety or whatever. But honestly, all those times could have been hot flashes. But when I tell you, the crazy part about it is the closest tank top they had was like a silver sparkly sequin tank top. I don't think I've ever worn that tank top again in my life. It's in my closet, just acting like it should be worn. How? Why? Who knows? Because I probably will never wear it again. It was literally all I could do to not boil, because that's how it felt, is that I was boiling right then. But anyways, I wanted to ask you guys, do you have like the moment you realized you were in perimenopause? Do you have the moment that you realized, okay, this is the start of that change? If so, I would love it for you to leave it in the comments.